Hello everybody, my name is LeeTrainerJ and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the June 2024 channel direct, where I'll discuss some new changes for the channel, some updates for the ongoing series, and some exciting announcements like a new series and other style videos and more. Alright, that's enough talking, let's get into this month channel direct. Alright, the first topic is a new change to the channel being one video per week, and this change will officially happen after this video. So this video from now, 1 week later, will be another video. Hope you guys aren't too sad about this change, but it just allows me to work on some more series more often and be able to push out some more series you guys will love, like What If Serena Went to Alola with Ash. Not only that, this change means I'll be able to create some new series that I personally have never seen anyone do on YouTube, sort of like reviewing Zatoshi Sword and Shield anime. In this series, I will be reviewing each and every video Zatoshi made for his Sword and Shield anime. More information on this series when it drops, which is quite soon. Alrighty, next up is a very exciting one, being What If LeeTrainerJ wrote the Pokemon anime. Now this series is quite literally exactly what it sounds like, which means I'll be completely rewriting people's character developments, how they are, like their personality wise, their teams, and this will quite literally be up there as possibly my second longest series on the entire channel, right behind my personal series, but more on that later. Okay, and the next one is another exciting one, being Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the anime. This series would showcase what I think would happen if Ash got the chance to travel in the Paldea region in the anime. Not only that, this series will be a continuation of my Sword and Shield anime, but don't be too worried, as there won't be too many spoilers from the Sword and Shield anime, at least nothing that you wouldn't already know of. Alrighty, next up is a pretty awesome one, being a first for me, being my first ever Q&A on the channel, and ever. So if there's anything you would like to know about me, please comment down below. You can comment as many questions as you'd like, as this video is still in production because I haven't had enough comments yet asking me about anything, channel wise or personally, to make it a whole video. Okay, next up is exciting for a certain someone and also exciting for me, as this is the first time I'm making a series based off of a fan's request, being What If Deku was in the world of Pokemon. Okay, I just want to quickly address that the fan who requested this series didn't necessarily request it like this, as he had two different pro tags who he wanted to be in this, but I personally was struggling to come up with an idea that fit them two into it. So I decided to go with an already made trio by the author of My Hero Academia that fits the one girl, two boy trio method that a lot of the Pokemon series tend to do so. So shout out to Jacopo for the idea and consistently supporting the channel. Okay, next up is a personally exciting one for me, being the launch of my second channel, Elite Hero Colby. On this second channel, I will post strictly My Hero Academia content, videos being discussion, theories, what ifs, and more. And if you could really help me out real quick, could you please help me pick which channel the What If Deku was in the What If Pokemon series should be on, the Pokemon main channel or the My Hero main channel? Alright, next up is probably the only reason 90% of you clicked on this video, being the launch of my official Discord server. I've had quite a few fans ask me to make a Discord server, and since we've grown quite a small community, but still a community at that, and a pretty damn good one if I do say so myself, I decided to make a whole Discord server for it. In this server, you'll be able to have chats with me and other fans of the community, give some video ideas, and trade and have fun and make some new friends for every Pokemon game on the Switch. Not only that, people who are in the Discord server will get some special perks, like being notified on some new series before I tell anybody on my YouTube community post. Joining the Discord server is completely free. Alright, if you guys want to join the server, scroll down to the description box and click the very first link. Okay, after half of you probably already left after the last statement, next up is collaboration. For a while now, I've been interested and wanting to work with some more creators in the Anapoke and Poketuber community. So comment down below some creators you'd like to see me work with, and make sure you comment on the comment section on the channel that how much you want them to work with me. Alrighty, next up is What If Serena Went to Alola with Ash Part 2. This episode has been in development for a little bit now, as I've been trying to make this part even more interesting and better than the last, as the last is my most viewed video with over 4,000 views, and it's honestly by far my most viewed video and easily the biggest series on my channel, only having one episode. So I decided that I am going to try and make part 2 even better and bigger and cooler than part 1. This series has garnered so much attention that even Kuro Blitz seen it and commented on it. It's such a cool feeling. Alrighty, next up is a personal exciting one for myself, being Pokemon The Beginnings Part 2. For those of you who are unaware, Pokemon The Beginnings is an OC series where me and 2 other people travel throughout the world of Pokemon from the Kanto region all the way to the Paldea region and every other region to come after that. Alrighty, next up is a pretty cool concept idea for a video, my team for every mainline Pokemon game, with it being quite self-explanatory, where I go through each mainline game and tell you my first playthrough team. Alright, the next video is kind of a good one if you ask me, being I ranked every single Pokemon by type and more, Kanto edition. In the video, I would use a website to help me rank my favorite Pokemon from every category, being types, starters, etc., and it would go region to region. I would give a brief summary of why I chose this Pokemon, etc., etc. Alright, don't worry, this is the very last one, being Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke Part 2. This series kind of took a bit of a break and still is kind of on a break, as my laptop I used to record it has been having some issues lately, and I've been also really busy on some other series, so I haven't had a whole lot of time trying to work on this series, but don't worry as it's coming back very soon. Alright, I'm quickly making this part while editing this, and I just want to say thank you all so much for 246 subscribers. It really means a lot, as this channel has only been around for maybe a month. Well, rebirthed, only a month. And not only that, this channel has already gained over 8,000 views. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much, I cannot express it enough. We have built such a quick and small community that is tight-knit and just very warm and welcoming. Alright everyone, that's all for this month's Channel Direct. Please be sure to tell me your favourite video / series or the one you're most excited to see. Not only that, let me know if you're going to be joining the Discord server. And just a quick heads up, the next video is a highly anticipated one. Alright, thank you all for watching, it's been an absolute pleasure and I will see you all in the next adventure.